Hot Pog, and welcome to our holiday episode of Eagle Watch. Alongside Alex Ferrari, I'm Corinne Molitello.
To kick off this episode, Corinne and I went over to Hot Pog's annual craft fair.
Hey Hot Pog, I'm Corinne.
And I'm Alex.
And today we're at Hot Pog's annual craft fair.
Let's go check it out. Every year, Hot Pog holds its annual craft fair. This is a time when local small businesses get together to sell their products just in time for the holidays. Me and Corinne got to go talk to some vendors to see what's going on.
What goes into planning this event?
We need to coordinate with the school, getting the gym space, the custodial staff, volunteers to help with the concession, helping set up, also donations from the community for food. That's about it.
What are you selling today?
Wooden inlay hitch covers. So they go on the back of your vehicle where the trailer hitch goes.
We are selling home decor and signs and things like that, custom or not.
And what are you selling today?
We are selling ornaments, Christmas jewelry, Swarovski crystal jewelry. We have some little pill boxes or ring boxes. What else we have? Hair bows, lots of sparkly, glittery things.
What goes into making these covers?
Well, I do all of the design work, so we'll come up with an idea for a design or we customize them. Then we have long sheets of mahogany and maple. We cut them with the CNC machine, we glue them, we attach the metal to them, and then we put 5 coats of exterior polyurethane onto it, so it's protected from the elements outside.
And what goes into making some of your products?
A lot of woodwork, staining, painting. We have a Cricut machine. We do all our wording with that, and there's 3 of us that do it, and it's a lot of work.
It takes a lot of time because each piece is individual. I have no nails because I make everything individually. You can see each stone is put on there individually. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work designing, creating.
We also got a chance to speak to some of the members of the Hot Pog community about what they thought of the craft fair.
What is your favorite part about the craft fair?
I really just enjoy supporting small businesses. I think it's great.
I just love seeing all the vendors and all the different things that they have.
Did you buy anything, or do you have your eye on anything?
So we actually bought a couple ornaments. They're in that bag. Got some stuff for the family, so just candles, yeah.
Yes, we bought a giraffe ornament. It's really beautiful.
Looks like we saw some great things at this year's craft fair. Signing off from Eagle Watch, I'm Alex.
And I'm Corinne. That was a really great event, and I'm glad we got to be there this year.
Hey Corinne, did you hear that Mr. Wieckhorst is the new principal?
I did. Moya was able to sit down with him and ask him a little bit about his new position. Here are a few clips from the interview.
Hi, it's Moya here on today's Eagle Inquiry. I'm with Mr. Wieckhorst. I'm going to ask him a few questions about his new job. So, did you always want to be a principal?
It's a great question, Moyo. The quick answer is no, but what ended up happening was, and in fact, if you asked me when I was your age, I didn't even want to be a teacher at the time.
Oh, really?
I ended up wanting to be a teacher when I was in college. I actually switched my major and went for education. So I started as a math teacher, and I thought I would do that forever because I just love being in the classroom, love helping students. But while I was teaching, I took on a lot of leadership roles, and I worked with my principal closely, and I got to see everything she was able to do, all the great improvements she was able to make. So that's really what drove me to want to become an administrator and eventually become a principal.
Okay. I know you made some new changes, but are there any other ones you're willing to make in the future?
Yeah, so what we've been trying to keep as a focus area with our students and our staff, for students and staff alike, one of the focus areas that has been kind of communicated to me has been not just school spirit, but school morale and staff morale in general. So that'll be a big focus area for me, is making sure that our students begin to feel more of the Hot Pog culture. Our staff gets back into the Hot Pog culture, and we're able to make a very cohesive school where everyone's proud to be a HopHug graduate, and everyone that works here is proud to work at HopHug High School.
How have your responsibilities changed?
In a lot of ways. So as assistant principal, not that you don't have a huge weight of responsibilities, but as the principal, everything comes to you in the end. So as assistant principal, I used to be able to run a lot of things through Mrs. O'Connor or Mr. Cook before anything became finalized. Now as principal, everything comes to me in the end. Decisions are coming to me. And that's been probably the biggest challenge. So.
Have you gotten any different treatment as a principal versus vice principal?
Yeah, people have always been nice to me, and I'm always nice back. I really believe in that reciprocity. But a lot of people who I didn't talk to as much come up to me. People that didn't know me before now know who I am. So that's just been very interesting. And I'm not always super comfortable having spotlight on me, which you would think is the opposite of what a principal would expect, but there's been a lot more spotlight on me, including now. So.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by spotlight?
Well, it's just, when you're the principal, you're the figurehead of the school.
Yeah.
It's kind of like going from, if you're not vice president to president, but let's say you're if I asked everyone in this room right now to tell me who the Secretary of State is, I don't know if that would happen. Not that, and I'm looking at the people behind the scenes. But if I asked you who the president is, you could probably all do that.
Yeah.
So when you become the central figurehead, you are a lot more in the spotlight.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Hope
Moya.
you're enjoying your new job.
I am, thank you.
For our next segment, Joey swung by the high school for the Children's Theater Workshop.
Hey HopHog, today I'm at Drama Club's Fall Children's Theater Workshop. Let's check it out. Children's Theater Workshop is an event where the Drama Club invites kids grades 1 through 5 to the high school to learn and perform a show. We spoke with group leaders to learn more. What color is your group and what show will you be performing today?
I'm in the white group and we're doing Ratatouille.
My group is brown and the show we will be performing is Scooby-Doo.
We're the pink group and we're doing the Muppet movie.
We're the yellow group and we're performing the Bee movie.
Yeah.
The color of my group is red and we're gonna be doing The Little Mermaid.
I'm in the green group because green's the best, and we're doing Tangled because Tangled's also the best.
What went into preparing for this?
We had several meetings where we had to make posters and call parents, just organizing all the groups and everything, writing scripts and doing dances too.
We had to call parents and tell them what group their kid is in, give them a timeline, when to drop them off, when to pick them up. We also had to create a script and a dance for the kids to do, which revolves around Scooby-Doo. We did a dance to their theme song, but I had to choreograph that, and we had to print things out for the kids, like coloring pages and stuff.
Just choreography and just games to keep the kids active and having fun.
We had to write a script and then we also had to make the posters and do the dance. So it was a lot of hard work and teamwork, but I think it turned out pretty well.
Why is it important to introduce kids that might be interested in drama to this program?
We always want to keep the drama club and the drama club program in the high school, filled with new members. So these kids will eventually be in the high school. They'll eventually be the freshmen that are coming in, and they'll make up drama club's future.
It's important because to get the kids to find what they love. I did children's theater workshop when I was a little kid. I mean, it wasn't my first theater experience, but kind of helped me get into theater more. And I think it's good to introduce kids to everything so that they can find out what they like.
It's important for kids because with the elementary schoolers, they have an introduction to music and visual art, but they don't really have an introduction to drama. So there's no drama class in their classes, and unless their parents get them acting lessons, which is not really something that happens for every kid. They're not really introduced to this great program that we have at the high school, and we do have a really good theater program. So I think it's important for kids to do this because I know when I was a kid, I really looked forward to this. And when I got to the high school, I was like, oh, the drama club, I remember that from this. So it gives us visibility within HopHog.
At the end of the day, all the groups gathered in the auditorium to perform what they practiced. This event really brought the Hop Hog Drama Club together. It goes to show what they would do for their community. At the end of the day, it looks like everyone had a ton of fun. Signing off from Eagle Watch, I'm Joey Cambereri.
Those kids look like they had some serious fun.
Hey Alex, want to eat a whole roll of Toll House cookie dough as fast as we can?
Did you really just quote Elf?
Maybe, maybe not. Looks like you know your holiday movie quotes pretty well though.
I do. Rocco and Brooke went around to see who else knew their Christmas movie quotes.
Hey Hop Hog, today we went around seeing if students and staff knew their Christmas movie quotes. You smell like beef and cheese.
And so do you.
Elf.
I have no clue.
The Grinch.
I have no idea.
Beef and cheese. Elf.
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 I feel like it's a mouse movie. I already know that one.
That is from Elf.
No, it's not.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Christmas Story. Oh, Home Alone.
Oh, Home Alone. Right? Shoot your eye out. I have no clue.
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story?
The one with the leg lamp. Christmas Story.
Home Alone.
He gets his tongue stuck on the pole. I don't know what the...
Home Alone.
It's not Home Alone. Is it? No, it's not
Say
Home Alone.
I want to know. That is A Christmas Story. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh, the Grinch. I mean. No, that's Home Alone.
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
And a Happy New Year. Oh, Home Alone.
Home Alone. Home Alone.
Good job.
Is that A Christmas Story again?
You are incorrect. It is Home Alone. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Elf.
Elf? Just like the Santa Claus movie? I don't know.
It's Frosty Snowman.
Oh, buddy.
I don't know.
Oh, buddy.
I don't know.
It's Elf. 4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity.
What? Oh, Home Alone?
Grinch.
Grinch.
Home Alone.
Grinch.
Grinch.
Okay, perfect. It's so much fun when Christmas comes to town. The Polar Express.
I don't know.
Polar Express. Good job. Looks like the students at Hop Hog High School had a fun time guessing Christmas movie quotes. Signing off for Eagle Watch, this is Brooke Betting.
I can sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Hey Alex, is this any good? All I want for Christmas is you.
Just kidding. Angie, Brooke, and Moyo went around to see who could finish the Christmas lyrics.
Hi, it's Moyo and Eagle Watch, and on today's episode, me, Angie, and Kaylee are going around asking students to finish that Christmas lyric.
Ready for the first song, Sophia?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you, be a good cheer.
It's the most beautiful time of the year.
I forgot how it went.
Lights fill the streets with...
Are you ready, Mia?
Yes.
I should be playing in the winter snow,
but I'ma be under the mistletoe.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
But the very next day, you threw it away.
Oh!
Huh?
You gave it away.
Threw it away is better,
But it's wrong.
but it's better.
Okay.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
But the very next day, you gave it away. You gave it away.
It says it twice, right?
Ready, Nick?
I said yes in the first clip, so why would I not say yes in the second clip?
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
You ready, Derek?
Yeah.
It's the most beautiful time of the year.
I don't know this song.
Last Christmas,
I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away.
This year.
I'll save you from tears.
You're getting red.
I'm really
Are you ready for this Hanukkah special?
I'm so ready. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel, I shall play. Hey! Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
But the very next day, you gave it away.
You gave it away. This year,
To save me from tears.
I'll give it to someone
Special.
Wow, I guess Christmas songs aren't as popular as you think. Signing off from Eagle Watch, it's Moya Lolo.
Shawty with you, with you. Shawty with you.
Hotbox had a lot of changes in the last few weeks.
Yeah, like Miss Darby's the new assistant principal.
I know. Hayden got to catch up with her recently and see how she's adjusting to the new position.
Hey Hotbog, as some of you may know, we have a new assistant principal here at the high school, Mrs. Darby. Let's get to know her. We took some time to ask Miss Darby about her new position here at the high school. When did you decide that you wanted to become an administrator?
Well, I had a mentor when I was young teaching who suggested I pursue my educational leadership degree, and I wasn't really sure what I would do with it. And then in the last couple years, I've had a lot of opportunity to work at the building level, and it became very enjoyable, and I thought that maybe I would want to step out of the classroom and work with students in different capacity and make some more systemic change.
What will you miss most about teaching?
I'm going to miss a lot about teaching. I really feel like you can make magic in the classroom, and while you might be influencing less students overall, you have deep connections with the students you are influencing, so I'll really miss especially teaching the college FA and teaching writing instruction in general.
What responsibilities do you have as an assistant principal?
So my focus as an assistant principal is I work with the 11th and 12th grade, and I also have a focus on scheduling and curriculum. So I work with making the master schedule. I'm also the head of the attendance committee.
What do you think will be your biggest challenge as an assistant principal?
Well, I think it's going to be challenging just stepping out of the classroom and having the community see me in a different role, and then just learning the ins and outs of this particular job as compared to the job I had for 15 years.
What do you look forward to most in this new position?
Well, I look forward to impacting students in a different way and making meaningful connections with students, maybe outside of the classroom, and being able to meet students like at Eagle Watch and seeing students in sporting events and in the performing arts, and really getting to influence the way the schedule is built and helping students make decisions, positive decisions for their future.
We also asked Ms. Darby what some potential challenges may come with her new position.
Tell us something about yourself that most people would not know.
So I'm not sure how much people know about me since I've been here for 15 years, but I did have the opportunity to study abroad in Ireland when I was in college, and I lived there for 6 months and studied Irish literature, and it was really a great time.
All right, Hotpog, we had a great time getting to know Ms. Darby. Signing off for Eagle Watch, this is Hayden and Dan.
Thanks, Hayden. We all wish Miss Darby the best.
Next up, Joey and Sarah went to check out Spanish Club's fundraiser.
Just before Thanksgiving, the Spanish Club ran a fundraiser called Cards to Give Thanks. We had an opportunity to speak with the club advisor, Senora Moraveo, to learn more.
Yeah, so we just thought before Thanksgiving it would be nice to bring awareness, to be grateful for what we have and the people around in our lives. So we're selling these cards for $1. You can send them to a teacher, an administrator, your coach, a student, and just tell them that you're thinking of them, and then you are thankful for their friendship and their help.
And what are you fundraising for?
We're fundraising for friends, for families in specifically Hopog High School.
We also spoke with the Spanish Club president, Melody Zhu, and club members about this fundraiser.
What are you doing here today?
Today we're fundraising for Spanish Club, and we're doing for the Friends of Family, and you can pay $1 for a card and just say thanks to any teacher or friend here at the school.
So you buy them on Thursday and Friday during your lunch, and then on Monday and Tuesday they get delivered to the person that you want to thank. We're gonna fundraise money, and it gives back to families in need in Hopog, so it will give toys to kids or clothes.
This goal is to support families here at Hopog and just give thanks for Thanksgiving.
Goal is to help friends and family, raise some awareness for the Spanish Club as well.
The Cards to Give Thanks fundraiser was a great way to spread kindness and gratitude within the high school. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Joey Cambereri.
Corinne, did you hear about the Tech Club fundraiser?
I did. I hear they raised over $1,000 for Habitat of Humanity. Here's Dan with the story.
The Technology Club here at the high school raised money for Habitat for Humanity by selling Christmas decorations made by club members. We spoke with club advisor Mr. Malisen to find out how this all started.
Describe what you're doing here today.
So we ran Technology Club probably 15 years ago, and when I first started, we started running fundraisers for Habitat for Humanity. I did it in high school, and it was a last-minute field trip, and I got invited by one of my favorite teachers, and I wound up being just a really good experience. And I said when I become a teacher, I really wanted to do it. So that's what we're doing. So we've been, the first couple of years we made rocking horses, and then we raffled them off. And then this is the first time we've done it in probably 7 or 8 years, and we decided it was a good cause, and we want to get involved again. So we're making snowmen and Christmas trees. So these guys have been working hard probably the last 6 weeks, and obviously the winners will get their prize, and we're going to donate the money to Habitat for Humanity, and the money goes to fund supplies to help builds in the community for those people who maybe don't make enough money to afford a house, and then we'll be invited to come actually lend a hand to build the house on site. So it's a really good experience for all the students that are helping out.
We also asked students about Habitat for Humanity and how it feels to raise money for the organization.
Amazing.
It feels good, like raising money for a good organization. Like, my parents always said I should start being involved in more stuff, so I'm just glad to be a part of this.
I think it feels pretty good. I mean, making projects for other people to have them.
How does it feel knowing that you're raising money for such a great organization?
Yeah, I feel like, especially around the holidays, and probably should be more often, but, it's a good time of year to give back. And, the spirit of the holidays is certainly received a lot better when you're giving rather than receiving. So I think it's a good thing for these guys, to get a taste of that and have experience with that. And at the same time, it's tied in nicely with technology education, which is, what this club is about.
Finally, we asked club members to explain to us how they put the projects together.
Can you tell us how the project is made?
We cut the wood, shaped it into the shape of a snowman or a Christmas tree, and then we drilled holes into it.
We take this wooden frame, we want to trace it in the shape of a snowman, so we cut it out, and then we had to puncture holes in it so we put the lights in, and after that we put it on the stand, then we sell it.
The project is made. First we have to cut out the shape of the tree or snowman, whichever one that is. Then we have to sand it. Then we drill the holes. Then we put the lights through them.
Congratulations to the Tech Club on raising over $1,000 for a great cause. Recording for Eagle Watch, it's Dan and Hayden.
Thanks, Dan. Something special is going on in room 232 of the high school. Rocco and Brooke, give us a look.
Today we're in room 232, where the life skills students at Hoppock High School are doing something special for this holiday season. Describe what's happening here today.
This is our extended school day class here at the high school. We call it ESD, and these are our vocational students that stay after school, and they're participating right now in our student business.
We were fortunate enough to spend time with the students and learn more about the program.
So at our last Board of Ed meeting, we were super excited to announce a new name for the entire program. So now the vocational program at the high school will be no longer referred to as vocational or life skills. It will now be the Eagles Career Academy. So we have the Hoppock Hounds, which everybody in the community knows. We started it last year. It's our dog biscuits sale. Right now they're doing a holiday pop-up dog biscuit sale. So the biscuits are in seasonal shapes for winter and the holidays. And we're also at that table over there trying something brand new. We're going to try and launch some candle making business. So we're really excited about that also.
Then we got to see some of the Eagle Career Academy students in action making dog biscuits. We then asked how Hauppauge has responded to this new program.
It's been an overwhelming response, honestly. We started out with just some ideas to get the students back into the kitchen during COVID since they couldn't cook for themselves. And it has evolved and taken on really a business of its own, where now people in the community and the faculty are requesting our dog biscuits.
We asked some students the role they played in the biscuit making process. What are you doing at this table here?
Well, I'm decorating. I'm putting stickers for the bags.
We then headed over to the next station to see what the students were up to.
We are counting the dog biscuits and we're putting them in bags.
Then we went to the candle making station to find out more about the process.
So we are making candles today, and we have different scents, and the students are working to follow directions and sequence to make scented candles for the holidays.
What's your favorite part about making candles?
The scent. I think they like the pride at the end when they're finished and they know that they accomplished what they were working toward.
Looks like the students here at the Hauppauge Eagle Career Academy did a great job of making dog biscuits and candles for their community. Signing off for Eagle Watch, it's Rocco Caminiti.
Corinne, have you seen any good Christmas lights recently? I have. So have Joey and Dan. Here they are to show you some of the Christmas lights in the Hauppauge community this year.
Hey Hauppauge, today we're going to be driving around to check out which houses have the most Christmas spirit. So this has a little bit of everything. This has, on the trees we got some lights, on the roof we got that Santa head right in the middle, which is a little bit creepy, but back there's like an American flag. That's pretty patriotic. We got some Jesus and whatever Jesus' mom name was right there, and the baby. They're cool. And yeah, it's a good house. So overall, 8.75 out of 10. These projectors, minimal effort, but you get a maximum output of light. I hate it. 0 out of 10. So with this house, we got another American flag, which is that like a thing? Like putting American flags on your house at Christmas, like light ones. So that's cool. Another Star Wars Christmas one, got the Millennium Falcon. We got a car passing by. Just solid over around. Let's give it like a. Actually, I'm gonna go a bit lower with this one. I'm gonna go at 6.5 for this one. So I don't have to explain myself. There's a difference between a lot going on with inflatables, but a lot going on with lights. And with this, it's just nice. It just works. Easy 10 out of 10. We got a nice universal color scheme. You know, the bushes are nice and lit. We got overall, yeah, just a 7.5 out of 10. No lights. 0. So with this one, it's a little all over the place. A lot of different colors. There's a little blue in the bush. There's some red candy canes. So, not the biggest fan, but they do have the Hanukkah representation with the dreidels. So, gotta give them points for that. So, 4 out of 10 for them. So, on this one, we got some colored porch lights. You know, that's alright. And the 2 little mini trees in the window. It's a little underwhelming though. There's not enough going on at this house. 4.5 out of 10. So we got a nice, again, universal color scheme. The only thing that throws it off is that wreath, but somehow I think it works. And obviously the little explosions are cute. You know, it's good. It's good. I like it. It's like 8.5 out of 10. So although there is a lot going on here, a lot of inflatables, I do think it works very well. It is, I don't know, maybe some bonus points. There's a lot of Star Wars Christmas inflatables, Buddy the Elf, Mickey and Minnie. It's in 8 out of 10. These gas prices are ridiculous. So here, you know, this is a lot of lights. This probably took a lot of work to put together. So there's still, you know, a lot going on. So we're gonna give it, well, actually, part of that wreath is out. So we're gonna give it a 9. Well, Hop Hog, that's all we have for tonight. Some houses had a lot of Christmas spirit and some didn't. I'm Joey.
And I'm Dan.
Signing off from Eagle Watch.
Hey Corinne, do you consider Die Hard a Christmas movie? Absolutely. Let's see what others have to say in this month's edition of Question of the Month.
What's going on, Hop Hog? Today we went around the school asking people their favorite Christmas movies and a bonus question. What are your top 3 favorite Christmas movies?
I would go Elf, Bad Santa, and Home Alone.
It's a solid 3.
I'll go in reverse order. Original Rudolph, the cartoon one, Polar Express, and obviously number 1, Elf.
Mateo, what are your top 3 Christmas movies?
I gotta go with the Polar Express, Home Alone, and probably the Elf.
Those are some classics.
The Polar Express, and actually I don't know. I don't really watch Christmas movies. Okay.
Home Alone, Home Alone 2, and Home Alone 3.
My top 3 Christmas movies are Home Alone, A Christmas Story, and The Polar Express.
You know, I like some Elf, some Home Alone. That's all I got.
The Polar Express, Elf, and The Christmas Carol.
Elf, and that's it.
Home Alone, The Grinch, and The Christmas Chronicles.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Home Alone, and The Grinch.
The Grinch, Home Alone, and Santa Claus.
Home Alone. Classic. And then you got Die Hard. That's hard. Love that. And then what's that one, bro? The animate. Oh, that one Santa Claus movie. The Santa Claus. Yeah, that one. Yep. That's fire.
Yep.
The Sleigh We Go, Elf, and It's a Beautiful Christmas.
Elf, Home Alone, and Blaze of Glory.
Those are good movies, except for Blaze of Glory. We're here with Mr. Edson. What are your top 3 Christmas movies?
In order?
In order.
1 to 3 or 3 to 1?
3 to 1.
3, A Christmas Vacation. 2, A Christmas Story. 3, this is going to be very controversial, Die Hard.
Think about it.
Why Die Hard? Does anybody know the movie Die Hard?
I do.
It happened at Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. Die Hard, number 1.
Absolutely. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No.
Bonus question.
Gotcha.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Of course. That's not even up for debate.
Absolutely. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Die Hard? No.
What?
Wait, Die Hard with Tom Cruise?
Last question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It absolutely is a Christmas movie.
Absolutely. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No.
Why?
Because people are dying in it, and it's just, I don't know. It's a good movie. It's just not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I'll accept that, but I think it's Christmas. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No.
Why? I don't even know what that is.
Why? Yeah, why? Why? How about
Because it's just not. It just has Christmas, things.
during Christmas is total bull. I was gonna ask if Die Hard's a Christmas movie, but you already answered that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Absolutely it is.
Absolutely. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Why?
It's a good movie. Brings family together.
It's a great answer. Bonus question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No. Why? Yeah, I didn't think so. Absolutely, it's a Christmas movie. Seems like there's a lot of good Christmas movies out there. Signing off for Eagle Watch, it's Jake Ahern.
Last but not least, me and Alex went around the high school to check out some of the decorations.
It's the holidays. It's time for the holidays. Can't believe we made it through the maze. It's been a long year coming. Better bring a gift and the right attitude if you coming. It's the holidays. You ready for the holidays? Hand in the air, keep 'em raised. Keep 'em up. It's been a long year coming. Better bring a gift and the right attitude if you coming. It's a tough one leading up to the birth of the Holy Son. Election short, can't believe what happened. Many faces before Halloween. Wean me off the Trump regime. Yeah, I voted but ready to flee. 'Tis the season, oh the joy. Where's my money? In the stocking, under the tree. Hand-me-downs passed on like Parker to Ginobili. Baskets asking, barely got food in my mouth, but I'm rapping. Lost so many family, don't need these gifts, I'm rapping. Can't believe we here in these minutes. Lord have mercy when we acting ignorant. Thankful for forgiveness, it's the holidays. Lift up your spirits. The best part is snowfall and spending time with your children. Ready to eat with the fam like. Know my boys won't win like. Who invited them to come by like. Count down the days like.
Well, that's all for this year's holiday edition of Eagle Watch. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to look out for the next episode. Happy holidays, Hop Hog! Gun show. Okay. Whoa! Joe, you are so passive-aggressive. It's making me anxious. Alex, you're like really weird. You're really weird. Thank you.
I'm complimenting you this whole time and you're just making fun of me. It's not even funny. It's actually really mean.
Happy holidays, Hop Hog.
Happy holidays, Hop Hog.
I messed up. But not least.
We're lucky that we only have 30 subscribers.
All my fans.
Shut up.